the number 5 seed, Tommy Sugiarto of Indonesia, up against the number 9 seed, Hu Yun from Hong Kong. Our last match this evening from the bottom half of the men's singles draw. And there you can see that Eric Pang coming through against Tanangsak Sansumpunsak from Thailand. Eric Pang having a wonderful tournament, 21-16 in the deciding game. Chen Long, the number 2 seed, he's safely through. So too is the number 7 seed, Song Wan Ho of Korea, putting out Danish hopes with Hans Christian Vittinghus, the number 10 seed. So we're guaranteed 7 different nations represented in quarter-final stage of the men's singles. Because there you can see the top half of the draw. World number 1 seed Lee Chong-wei will play against Wang Shiming, the number 6 seed. And of course with Chen Long, who we just saw in the bottom half of the draw, the number 2 seed, he's through. So we have 2 Chinese players. And with the injury woes to Jan Jorgensen, tragedy for him, but it means that Chinese Taipei have Chao Tien Chen through to play against Victor Axelsen in the quarter-final tomorrow. It is a wonderful thing for men's singles that we've got 7 different nations represented.
Yes, that's what we're always looking for, that no one nation is just completely dominant, having 3 singles in or something like that. Maximum 2, and then the rest is just divided between other nations. I think that's really nice. That's good. It's good for the game.
Yeah, it is good for the game. I remember the women's singles a year ago at the quarter-final stage. 6 different nations represented, 2 Chinese, 2 Indian players, and we know that definitely European representation in the women's singles quarterfinals tomorrow, because we know that the European champion Carolina Marin has put out the former world champion. So it's all very good for the future of badminton. It's all good signs that so many different nations are contesting at the latter stages of tournaments.
Yeah, but especially Spain.
Yeah.
It's a completely new nation into the top, which I think is great.
Yeah, indeed. Well, here we have Hu Yun from Hong Kong and Tommy Sugiarto from Indonesia. Tommy Sugiarto, nearest to us, the number 5 seed in the red shirts. Hu Yun, who was actually born in Wuhan in Hubei province in China. Moved to Hong Kong in 2005. And he is a man that has been in 3 tournament finals but never won a title. He's been as high as 4 in the world ranking. In May last year, right at the end of May last year, he spent 3 weeks going into June as world number 4, and now number 12. Oh my goodness, he had a tough battle yesterday against Villalang of Finland. Dropped the opening game, 17-21, an hour and 4 minutes before he came through that 3-game match. So to the number 5 seed, Tommy Sugiarto, 26 years of age, born in West Jakarta. And he's won both of his matches in 2 straight games. He is the current world number 5 and the number 5 seed. Only 6 tournaments for Tommy Sugiarto so far this year. He reached the final of the Malaysian Premier Super Series event at the beginning of the year, lost out to Lee Chong-wei in the final. But Morton, 1 or 2 concerns about Tommy Sugiarto, because he's withdrawn from 3 tournaments this year, as we look at our umpire for this match. Withdrew first of all from the German Grand Prix Gold event, and then India Super Series, and a week later the Singapore Super Series. Injury problems for Sugiyato, but I don't know whether you've had a chance to look at either of his first 2 matches, but first match against Derek Wong, who of course was the silver medalist from the Commonwealth Games, and then Vladimir Milkov from Russia yesterday. Well, this is the 3rd meeting. Honours are shared on the previous 2. The last meeting was in the group of the Super Series finals in Kuala Lumpur at the end of last year. But I've seen no signs that he's carrying injuries.
No, not this time, but Indonesia really have to look into it, because their men's singles players are very often injured. We had Sonny Dwi Conchoro.
Yeah.
Been injured for years and years.
Back injury.
Yes, and then obviously Simon Santosa.
Yeah.
Who withdrew from this tournament as well. It took Tommy Sugiyato pulling out of 3 tournaments in springtime. So they really have to look into it, I think.
Yeah. So the number 9 seed, Hu Yun from Hong Kong, getting this match underway against Tommy Sugiyato. Oof.
Do you want to call that one? Do you want to challenge it?
You don't challenge it. Well, I say you don't challenge at Lovell. Novak Djokovic, final recently of an event in America against Roger Federer.
Okay.
First point of the match, challenges.
Challenge, okay.
There you go.
Set a precedent.
Yeah, so you can.
Yeah, okay, you can do it.
Well, we've just had it confirmed by Hawkeye that the shuttle did in fact land in. So had Tommy Sugiyato challenged.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, there you go.
Should have done it. So easy in hindsight, isn't it? Well, you asked me whether I've seen a little bit of Tommy Sugiyato play, and yes, I have. I had the privilege to sit behind one of the courts and look a little bit yesterday as well, and I think he looks good. I think he has been playing well, and as we could see, he won his 2 matches in two games. So and the start here 4-1 up is an impressive start. It's just not a start. He's really fired up. He's there. He's quick. He's attacking it, and he's hitting good smashes as well. And it's just 4-1 in the first game. So
yeah.
Yes, I think he has played well.
Yeah. Well, the dream of doing what his father did, which is winning a gold medal at World Championship level here in Copenhagen as well. If history was to repeat itself, that would be fairly extraordinary, wouldn't it?
It would. He's the spitting image of his dad.
Yeah.
Physically, playing wise, everything.
Yeah.
First time I saw him play, I said, I can't believe this.
How many parents and child, both world champions, can you name? Can you think of any?
Parents and child.
Yeah. There you are. That's got your brain ticking, hasn't it?
It has.
I'll give you one for a start.
Okay, there are more than one I can hear.
I can think of. Her Royal Highness the Princess Anne.
Ah, okay.
And different sports. Yes,
Okay.
yes, sorry,
Okay.
I didn't explain myself properly.
No, your English is not good enough.
No. And daughter Zara Phillips, both world champions in a 3-day eventing.
Okay.
Gilles Villeneuve and Jacques Villeneuve.
Yes.
Damien Hill, Graham Hill. Formula One?
Yes, it's all these English people.
Oh, that's well played, isn't it?
Yeah. Now, I must say, I'm not particularly strong in all that. So you got me there.
Okay.
I was.
So you're buying the tees tonight?
I will. I was really sort of whacking my brains. Badminton, who's done that? Who's done that?
No, sorry.
I couldn't really think of any.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't explain it. It was a trick question, you see.
It was, and I fell for it.
Well, Hu Yun, looking down to one of the adjoining courts, seems... But that's, in a way, his style, isn't he? He always seems very laid back on court.
He is. He's a very crafty player. Obviously, he looks like now he's not in it, but don't underestimate him. Suddenly he starts playing, and suddenly he get into it and start just 1 point by 1 point. And as was it in Japan? Got to the final Super Series.
You're absolutely right.
And beating Jan Jorgensen on the way in the semis, I think.
And beat Chen Long in the quarters.
So don't underestimate him.
No.
Okay, he's 4-8 down, but you know, the times I've been watching him, he's sort of working his way into it, and then suddenly he's very dangerous to play.
Yeah.
So watch out. Let's see how it goes.
Serve over. 9-4.
Oh, that's good.
See that's the kind of game he suddenly can play. Just out of the blue.
5-9.
Brilliant forehand defence. And
but
look
this
at this
one, that one there.
That is just delicious.
Delicious. It is. Good shot. Good expression. That's the kind of shot I was dreaming of. That's in.
Yeah.
Serve over. 10-5.
It's clever. He's hit some big, powerful smashes that time, just slicing across the feathers, bringing it down very steeply.
Serve over. 6-10.
He reminds me a little, Hu Yun this is.
Thank you.
Of Taufik Hidayat.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? He's got a similar sort of build, and he has that sort of casual walk in between points.
And he plays a beautiful backhand.
And he plays a beautiful backhand.
You're right. I agree.
It's over. 11-7.
Well, it's Siggy Arto who has the advantage at the mid-game interval. 4-point advantage. And like Taufik Hidayat, Hu Yun, sometimes you just don't know what's going to happen in the rally, do you? Sometimes explodes into action and will produce unbelievable shots, and then at other times you sort of think, well, where is his mind?
Yeah, I thought I better warn the viewers when I said, you know, don't be fooled.
Yeah.
Got 1, 20 seconds.
Well, in case anybody doesn't know, Taufik Hidayat, former world and Olympic champion
from Indonesia.
From Indonesia, yes. From Bandung.
Yes. High on the hill.
Yeah. I think we played a World Cup there, didn't we?
11-7.
We did.
In Bandung?
We did.
Play.
I played there. And do you know who his coach was?
12-7.
Taufik's. Ili Sumirat.
Oh my goodness, there's a blast from the past.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
He played Indonesia, Thomas Cup campaign, 1979. Second singles.
Oh, look at that.
13-7.
They played Lim Swee King first singles, Ili Sumrat second, and Rudi Hartono the third. What a team to have.
Wow. Oh, that's lovely. Of course, Indonesia bitterly disappointed. 5 of their players withdrawing before we came here, and of course 2 pairs that were defending champions, the mixed doubles pairs
and the men's doubles,
and
yes.
the men's doubles pair of Hassan and Setiowan, mixed doubles Tantowi Ahmad and Liliana Nasir. Hope's been pinned on this man, Tommy Sugiarto.
Service over. 8-14.
They have actually still got doubles pairs in, I think.
Yes.
Indonesia, both men's and women's doubles.
Yep, Gracia Poli beat the Danes just tonight, and her partner in the women's doubles.
It's a change of shuttle.
But this definitely favours Tommy Sugiarto. That's well left. Trying to challenge that one on the baseline. That's not fun. But that smash there, what a good defence.
Yeah,
that's out.
Yeah, very good judgment.
Over there in the corner. No.
Oh, the court attendant needing to mop up where Tommy Sugiarto put his hand down.
Over there and over there. No.
Yeah.
Thank you. Can you be attentive?
Well, we've already had the tragedy of 1 injury this evening. We don't want players slipping and more injuries.
Nine 14.
Oh, missed it.
Over.
More
15,
proactive
9.
in that rally, Hu Yun.
Yes, he's really going for the attack and the power smashes. There's some of the smashes so powerful, but Tommy Sugiarto is having his defense really up and running. He's playing very nicely, moving well cross court, covering those attacking shots really well. And these long rallies and obviously having to hit so many times is not the favourite cup of tea for Hu Yun. So I think that's working in favour of Sugiarto.
Oh, just missed it.
16-9.
But once again, it's coming back to what we discussed many times earlier. You know, when players come up against these very good defences, they tend to go closer and closer and closer to the lines.
Yeah.
And this is what's happening here.
Well, the power in the legs to
9.
stop in the base position and then leap again for that second smash. My goodness, you've got to be strong to be able to do that.
Service over. 10-17. Service over. 18-10.
Sugiyata really has played this opening game so well.
He has. And that's what I said when I was watching him yesterday as well. So we have a man in form here.
Oh yes, very much in form. That's a super
20,
shot.
Game point 10.
10 game point opportunities. Yep, opening game, 21-10, 15 minutes.
By Tommy Sugiyato, 21-10.
Hu Yun really did not want to contest the last few shots, just trying to go for some good smashes, but he knew that game was over. Didn't want to waste the energy. Look at that one. Yeah, okay, never mind, you have it.
Yeah, yeah. And I can understand that. You're not going to win from 10-20 down.
No, and when you look at it from a physical point of view as well as what we just discussed earlier, that will only work in the favour of Sugiyato.
Yeah. Goose feathers, those.
Yep.
And you can see very, very slight curvature on those feathers coming from the left wing of the goose. Because if you took the right wing, then the curvature would go the other way. So Mother Nature doesn't make anything exactly straight, so they take just 2 feathers from the wing of a goose, the 2 straightest ones.
Do they grow them again?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I thought it was just the feathers were a byproduct of part of the food chain.
Could be.
I don't know. We'll go and investigate that.
Setting ourselves some challenges now and again. I shouldn't have said that.
No, we're going to be up until midnight now researching that. So the opening game to Tommy Sugiyato, the number 5 seed, 21-10.
Second game. Love all. Play.
So as far as the number 9 seed, Hu Yun from Hong Kong is concerned, Morten, would you like to see him do something different, or, you know, change his tactics at all, or was he just quite simply, Tommy Sugiyato was playing better in the opening game?
He was playing better, but I think Hu Yun was off to a slow start, as what we've seen earlier. Seen that many times before, and he's got to have a better start now. He's got to make it even, square it all the way up, and then, you know, having to maybe get into that situation 17 or 18 or 19 or close, and then the mental aspect of it suddenly comes into it, and that's maybe where he can win. But he's got to bring himself into that position, into that situation, and he can only do that by hard work, but also very good attacking play.
Time's over. 1-2.
Oh, there was an opportunity.
Time's over.
For him.
But I'm telling you, that's really well played by Sugiyato. The first drop shot from Hu Yun. This one here. This is tight. Look at that.
Yeah, he did do awfully well to control that cross-court net shot.
4-1.
Oh, good defence.
It's a wonderful rally. Oh, that's
Oh,
good.
yes.
That is really, really good play. Look at how he's getting to that last one, Sugiyato. Obviously, we'll get that. Look at that one, how he's jumping into it.
Yeah. Racket arm outstretched.
Tommy, what's the other place?
Yep, look at that.
Yeah, that's a massive lunge.
Hopper,
Yeah.
thank you.
Well, it may have been a good rally, but you've got some way to go to equal your record against Tommy Sugiyato's father in the final of the 1987 All England Championships. What was that, 97?
97 shots in one rally.
Yeah.
And then the next one was 95. And we got into the Guinness Book of Records for that.
Yeah. I remember that final.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, of course you do.
Yeah, that was one of my better ones. I won 15-10, 15-love.
Yeah.
After those two long rallies,
Yeah, he was gone.
Ichuk didn't get any more points than that. So had a small revenge from all the other times when he beat me.
Time's over. 2-5.
Fast-paced rally.
Time's over. 6-2.
It's going to be difficult to see how Hu Yun is going to win this one. I know I've not discarded him earlier, and I really asked the viewers to be patient. He might suddenly light up, but I think Sugiyato is really playing well.
Yeah.
And he's blocking all options and playing very fast, getting well out of the trouble at the net, and defensive-wise, he's very strong. Good smash.
Time's over. 3-6.
But to give himself any chance, he's got to do what you said, which is keep the score close as well.
He's got to keep it close.
Yeah.
And he's got to start winning the net. At the moment, he's not been winning the net a lot. And that's where he's going to set up that good smash of his. He doesn't win it that way. That's where Sugiyato is good. All these pushes and all that, don't do it. Just play simple, good, solid net shot on this one here. If he'd play that, he would have had a chance for a lift.
Missed it.
Out, yes.
8-3.
That's another good net shot from Hu Yun. Yeah. Setting up the rally. Force the high left. This one here, it gives it quite a bit of height. And it means that the shuttle coming down very close to the net. Oh, fantastic. Well, forced to play the high backhand there, Hu Yun. And as soon as the player does that, you know they're in trouble. Yeah, it was well left. Missed it.
6-9.
Yeah, well played by Hu Yun. This one here is moving Sugiyato forward a lot. Look at that clear. That's putting him really to the base, back to the baseline. And that's forcing, it's forcing the mistake. He's really moving Sugiyato very well in that rally. That's forcing it.
Serve over. 10-6.
What did I say about the backhand? No player is in trouble. It's a nice looking shot, but it's no good being a nice looking stroke if you make the error.
No, but that's quite unlike him. Controls it normally very well. Looking at the racket. Can't be me, must be the racket.
5 points the advantage for the number 5 seed. Mid-game interval of game number 2, having already taken the first.
Pod 1, 20 seconds.
There's a big contrast between this match here, which was only 27 minutes for a game and a half, and next court they're playing 3 games in the women's doubles, and it's 80 minutes now. It's 79 minutes in one match.
Yeah.
11-6. Play.
Trying the same thing again.
He was
very tight at the net, and then playing him to the back.
It was good, and had it not gone out, Sugiyato would have been in a lot of trouble on that baseline in that deep forehand corner.
Yeah.
So tactically, I think he's doing well. But it just looks like whatever he's throwing at Sugiyato, he's just getting it back all the time, and that's obviously the problem here.
Oh.
And look at that, then, you know, a shot like that.
14-6.
What can you do?
Yeah.
Unless you're Lee Chong-wei and then just finish it.
Yes. Now that's nice. I like that.
Good angle.
Yeah.
7-14.
Well, looking at his racket again, Hu Yun.
15.
You should change it.
Yeah, if he's not happy, change it.
Yeah.
But I'm sure you have the same expression in Denmark. Morten, a bad workman, blames his tools.
Yep.
Oh, he's missed that. It's gone well long.
16-7.
And time is running out for Hu Yun.
Yeah, it's a very, very good match by Tommy Sugiyato here. He's really playing well. Very solid. And what I liked a lot, normally when we see Tommy Sugiyato play, we don't see the same pace.
No.
I really like what I see because he is pushing it, really pushing the pace here.
Oh, my goodness me.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah, that's not shabby at all.
Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah. A lesson in why you still get your racket ready. You never know.
8-19.
Pure reflex.
Yeah.
But I really like the safety, the pace, the power, the defense, the net play. Tommy Sugiyato has played a really good match. Very good.
Oh, my goodness. Super shot from Hu Yun.
10-19.
And Sugiyato is just looking at him. How did he do that?
So after 33 minutes, Tommy Sugiyato now on the verge of a place in the quarterfinals.
Yeah.
Yeah, first time of asking 21-10, 21-11. And I can assure you that is a magnificent performance.
Impressive.
Very, very good.
Match won by Tommy Sugiyato, 21-10, 21-11. Thank you.
Well, it means that Tommy Sugiarto will tomorrow in the quarterfinal play against Erik Pang of the Netherlands. And quite frankly, the way he played there, he'd have to be hot favourite for that. Yes. Their confirmation of the score, 21-10, 21-11 in 34 minutes.
It could be setting up a very interesting clash between Chen Long and Tommy Sugiarto in a semi-final.
Potentially, yes.
Yes, potentially.
Yeah, I had my eye on that too.
Yep.
So with that victory for Tommy Sugiarto, that means that our lineup for the quarterfinals of the men's singles is now complete. There we have it. Lee Chong-wei into the quarterfinal once again. 2 Chinese players, as you can see, and the rest all from different nations. That is wonderful to see. 2 unseeded players in the quarterfinal, and that is Erik Pang of the Netherlands and also Chiao Tian Chen from Chinese Taipei. Well, that is the lineup for tomorrow in the men's singles. It means that our matches this evening have been concluded. All of our last 5 matches today done and dusted in 2 straight games. What a contrast to the first 5 matches of the day, with so many going to 3 games, 3-game thrillers. But there we can see Lee Chong-wei came through, so did Hu Yun. And of course the big disappointment was for Jan Jorgensen when 9-4 down in the second after sustaining a knee injury, had to withdraw. But there was happy times just before that for the host nation. Bowen Mogensen safely through to the quarter-final. What an impressive performance. Also by the mixed doubles pair, Xu Chen and Ma Jin. So, of course, all the quarterfinals tomorrow. We'll be back for those. In the meantime, from Morton Frost and myself, Jill Clark, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.